副主编，要喝点什么吗？我帮你泡。
很明显，你这样躲着我。
Top-rated Thailand drama Rom-Com 2021 until 2022, you should watch it. Not only Korea or Japan, but Thailand also has a row of interesting drama that you can watch ranging from comedy to romance one. Some popular films were successfully released internationally and enjoyed by drama fans around the world. Here is the list of top-rated Thailand rom-com dramas for you to watch.
ต่อรถขวางคนอื่นยิ่งใส่เบรกมืออีก
นี่ไม่ใช่รถผมหน้าตาน่ารักเอาไปสัก8 แต้มแล้วกัน
But wait, if you're watching this video, you should subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out our next update. Guaranteed, you will not lose.
ตะวันขัดส้วมเสร็จหรือยังคนนี้ไม่ใช่ตะวันนะลูกนะเป็นแม่บ้านออนไลน์
Mae Krua Kon Mai. Lomdo is supposed to marry Bottom, but she refused, since she's never met him and doesn't know what he is like. So she disguises herself as Phaidam, Bottom's family new cook. Bottom soon becomes suspicious of her, and it's just a matter of time before he discovers she is his fiancée. Slowly, the two fall in love.
ทานเลยสิคะคุณหมอขอเห็ดสุดฝีมือเลยค่ะแบบแน่นอน
Kaen San Rak. Songkran is a real estate mogul, a total womanizer with a son named P. His mother left him when he was young to be with another man. Kran was heartbroken and began treating women like toys and gained the nickname Invisible Casanova, along with his best friend Sia Oh, who runs a modeling agency. Ingdo and her family own a large orange farms. She's the type that they take crap from anyone. Thanks to her huge mole and unkempt appearance is often viewed as ugly. Nevertheless, she has a boyfriend named Nu, a dashing and mild-mannered teacher from the same town. Dare to Love, Pipaksa. Tichakan is ambitious and competent attorney who has been given a chance to be the first female partner in her prestigious law firms, Rose and Harvey, but she must first prove himself against her fellow rival, Camellia, for that positions. With such high stake at hand, the firms also start recruiting interns and trainees to help with the added workload. Napawat aka Q joined the firms as a law trainee, eager to prove himself and earn his law qualifications. But Q has always another motive. He has long harbored a secret crush for Tichakan and he wants to her attention.
Đây.
Prik Gub Klur. Ding decides to leave his home in the name of furthering his education when his father brings back a woman despite his mother passing away a few days ago due to his father's infidelity. Jit, who has also some impatience at home because her father's past infidelity, drives around without caring for the speed until she collided with Ding and caused him injury. Despite the bad first meeting, when Jit's car stopped no apparent reason after their consolations, Ding fixed it for her. Somehow, after several other incidents, Ding is hired as the gardener and later a mechanic at Jit's family car company. What started as hate slowly developed into friendship, then something more. Oh my sweetheart. Three best friends in the music industry suffer a misunderstanding and jealousy that causes them to become a rival that affects to the next generations. Dontry is a young and talented musician, but a tragic accident that killed his brother traumatized him in even playing the piano game. His father Danu owns a struggling music label and his own help him by writing a song using a pseudonym. An old rival Tun, who now owns a successful music label named Music Universe, gained his success by stealing Danu's lyric in the past. Sodrak, daughter of daily media publications, tried to motivate Don to play music again. Amid strife between the families, Sodrak and Don follow their dreams and join music club unknowing that Trin, the son, is the son of Tul, their father's arch enemy, when the truth of their relationship is revealed. always you. The young, beautiful, carefree boy Pailin comes from a wealthy publishing family. She has found memories of her once pudgy childhood friends and secret first love, Campen. But when her family business hit rock bottom and eventually bankrupt, she experienced such hardship that her once radiant beauty begins to fade. Boy Pailin becomes an intern at fashion magazine where the now handsome Campen has risen to the senior editor. Desperately wanting to reignite the spark within them, Boy Pailin pursued her attractive friend Randa to pose as her to reunite with him. Things get messy when Boy Pailin is assigned to work directly under Campen, who scolds her regularly, still unaware that her true identity. Randa, who is supposed to dump Campen, falls for him instead. Compounding Boy Pailin's troubles, email coworker Sula appears to be falling for her.
啊，副主编，要喝点什么吗？我帮你泡。
很明显，你这样躲着我。
Talay Luang. A strange man with amnesia appears on an island. There, he meets Moya, begins to fall in love, and start building her an island resort. Against the warning of her best friends, Moya starts to fall in love with him too. However, just as the love blossoms, a pregnant woman arrives claiming the man is her husband. She takes him back, so Moya tries to forget him, but he returns with memories intact as a player.
คุณต้องพาผมไปเซอร์เวย์รอบเกาะ
ขอโทษหลบไม่ได้
Mr. Lipstick. On her first day as a teacher, Kumari forgot to check the school schedule, finding a fool of the school owner. Now she fears not only failing her harassment but being dismissed. Kumari is shocked to find the owner won't hire her after all and is actually flirting with her. She doesn't take him seriously and ignores all his ongoing advances. Feeling the sister may need protecting, her brothers begin to investigating her would-be sweeter background.
ต่อรถขวางคนอื่นยิ่งใส่เบรกมืออีก
นี่ไม่ใช่รถผม หน้าตาน่ารัก เอาไปสัก8 แต้มแล้วกัน
Mia Jum Pen. Thailand lived with Yuan Jai, her own-in-law, and her daughter Yatfa as servant. Yet her uncle once made a promise to his friends from arranged marriage between their children. Yatfa refused it, thinking that Thomborn Trong Sons is rustic and poor guy who is also in relationship with a Bunlang. They don't make any money, just spend Yuan Jai money. One day, Thomborn gave him hand to pay a debt of Yuan Jai, so she allows Sawan to marry him as Yutfa. As Thomborn's house, she is always bullied by Sawai, his mother kicked out, the nanny of his sister, and Sapit, his friends, who has a crush on him.
ตะวันขัดส้วมเสร็จหรือยัง คนนี้ไม่ใช่ตะวันนะลูกนะ เป็นแม่บ้านออนไลน์
The prince returns into a frock. Look Fat is a smart girl who made up a legend about a fraud cast to save their fallen resort business, which is primary income of the people living in Kongthap, her hometown. Unbeknown to Look Fat and others, the land was already mortgaged to real estate company managed by Kaen, a cold-hearted, calm, and strict businessman. Kaen created a secret plan to expose the fraud legend and build a high-end luxury resort in Kongthap. However, due to an unexpected accident, he loses his memory and becomes very kind and warm-hearted. Look Fat moms and village had lied to Ken that he is the lover of Look Fat to save the resort. Look Fat began to take care of him and they soon fell in love. However, their happiness isn't last long. Ken suddenly gains all his memories back. Filled with anger, Ken leaves the village and threatens to immediately take the land away.
ใช่อะสิ
Oh my boss. When Nim finally lands a solid job, she decides to have a fun night out with her friends to celebrate. At bar, she meets a handsome stranger and spends a lovely night with him. However, that stranger turns out to be her new boss. When she makes Nim his personal assistant, she finds herself wondering whether he is interested in her or just this flitters with anyone.
ใช่ไหม
devil sister. They say women are nasty. They have mood swings and overbearing. When they are like something, they act the opposite of their feelings. And she, Erin, say it to be the worst of the worst, the devil. However, the young fat and her neighbor Namja couldn't care less. He had loved her ever since they were in high school and had no plans on changing his heart.
Morning ครับพี่ไอ
Finally, among these 10 dramas, how many have you watched? Let us know in the comments below. Take care and I will see you on the next video.